To all my awesome friends in Mississippi, this is Brett Michaels. I'm going to see you at the Crossroads Arena Saturday, November 11th, Veterans Day. What an honor for me as a son of a veteran, bringing my friends and hometown heroes. And we are about to get crazy. On the Brett Michaels Party Growl, right? It's going to be awesome. I'm fired up. And I got a little blues. I'm going to bring it to you. I'll see you at the Crossroads, November 11th. The arena is going to rock. Be there, get your tickets early because the Party Gras, Mardi Gras is on, bringing all them poison hits.
Always wanted to be in the professional wrestling business? The EPW Wrestling Academy is now enrolling. Visit EPWWrestlingMS.com for all the details on how to make your dreams a reality. Do you have what it takes?
It is beginning to look like fall at J-Max Steals and Deals in Boonville. With beautiful fall flowers to help celebrate your loved ones or give a gift to a friend. There is something for everyone, including the little ones. We are stocked with flowers and gifts for every occasion. Visit J-Max Steals and Deals today.
I've used Wood and Bond for years with my taxes, and I've been well pleased with every turnout that I've done with them, and I'm glad to know that she has my back. As long as she's been doing it, she's done it for me.
I use Wood and Bond. My whole family uses Wood and Bond. I always get one-on-one service here. They treat me right and never have any problems. They enjoy coming here.
Don't miss EPW's Thanksgiving Eve tradition. It's the 4th annual Thanksgiving Throwdown. Thanksgiving Eve, a Wednesday, November 22nd at 7:30 p.m. in Boonville. For tickets, visit EPWWrestlingMS.com.
Oh, hello, everybody. How are you doing this Wednesday? And man, just let you guys know, man, it's super busy on my end, but no, there is not anything wrong with the sound tonight, guys. I don't know if I can say that I'm under the weather, but I guess I've got a little bit of sinus drainage. I feel great, super busy. I feel good, but I'm a little bit hoarse. So yeah. I've definitely got my radio voice on tonight. So, but yeah, anyway, but yeah, I feel good. Everything's a go, man. Just, been super busy for the last couple of weeks, and, it doesn't look like it's going to let up anytime soon. And, you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way, just to be completely honest with you. I would not have it any other way. I love busy, and, I'm good with it. I can't be idle for very long, but anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope that you are doing well. Haven't been, I think we had to miss last week. We were doing some work on the ring last week. So I had to be a little bit of a MIA on here last week. So, but tickled to death to be back here talking to you guys this week. And, man, yeah, I'm ready to talk some wrestling, ready to answer some questions. So, man, throw them questions in the comments. And, of course, first things first, I'd like for you to, if you're watching us here on Facebook, and there's a few folks here on Facebook. There's actually almost as many people on YouTube watching us tonight. If you are watching us here on Facebook, make sure and click like, click share. We're trying to get the word out to as many people as possible. Jump in here and talk a little bit of wrestling. We may even talk a little bit about concerts tonight. And, man, we'll talk a little bit about everything tonight. I've got a few minutes. Probably not going to be on this as long as normal, but wanted to jump on, talk to you guys, and just kind of see how everybody was doing. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting way off track here. So if you're watching this on Facebook, make sure to click that share button, click that like button, and we'd sincerely appreciate that. If you are over on YouTube, be sure to click that thumbs up button. Let's see. I'm going to click it myself. There we go. Click that thumbs up button. Click that subscribe button. Super, super important. Click that subscribe button. It is 100% absolutely free. This helps us get the word out a little more and make sure that you don't miss any EPW action whatsoever. So appreciate you guys doing that. And we'll talk a little bit about the next couple of shows we've got coming up. And then, guys, I want to open it up to you. I'm looking to hear from you guys tonight. Make sure if you've got questions, throw those questions in the comments, and I'll answer them, good, bad, the ugly, whether it gets me in trouble or not. Yeah, that's right. If it gets me in trouble or not, throw those questions in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Talk a little bit of wrestling with you guys. Anything that's absolutely anything EPW, anything else going on in the area, and man, anything going on, anything going on wrestling wise. We'll just talk a little bit about everything tonight. Yeah. So upcoming events for EPW. Just talk a little bit about that. Of course, our fourth annual Thanksgiving Throwdown on Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday night, November 22nd. Yes, that's a little bit odd. I know that, but it is, man, it's a big show for us. We always have a big crowd come out Thanksgiving Eve. There is, usually all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Thanksgiving Throwdown on Wednesday night, Thanksgiving Eve. So we'll be announcing a card coming up pretty soon about that. And I already know a couple of things. I'm not going to drop any spoilers just yet, but guys, I promise you're not going to want to miss Thanksgiving Throwdown this year. It's going to be, man, it's going to be something else. I promise. And then looking to the future, December the 2nd, we'll be back with our Headlocks for Toys toy drive, benefiting the Junior Auxiliary of Boonville. So it's simple as bring a unwrapped toy with you to the show, and you're going to get a little free gift from EPW, just a token of our esteem, a token of our thanks for helping bring a toy and helping kids Christmas. And as we said, we try to keep everything in the community. Everything will be going to the Junior Auxiliary Boonville, and they actually help do the Angel Tree for Prentice County, I believe. So all that stuff will be going to them. And then we will just kind of flash forward a little bit. Christmas Chaos will be back December the 25th. So don't miss that. Our Christmas night tradition will be back on Christmas night. It is going to be it's going to be absolutely it'll be something else. We always have a huge crowd Christmas night. There's nothing else going on, so make sure you come down, check out some EPW concession stands open. It's just a fun night on Christmas night, and we're going to be looking for you Christmas night, the night of the 25th. How about that? I never really know what to call that. So Christmas Day, that night we'll be in full swing at EPW. Man, it's going to be a big night, and man, it's always a big crowd Christmas night. So make sure as soon as those tickets go on sale, you get them as soon as you can for that event and for all of our events. Make sure get those tickets for Thanksgiving Throwdown. We've already got several tickets out now, so make sure that you are as close to the action as you can get, and come see us. We can't do it without you. And man, yeah, so all kinds of stuff going on at EPW. There'll also be another big television taping on December the 9th. We'll film our Christmas Eve show. We'll have a show on Christmas Eve, as well as our show that airs New Year's Eve. So it's going December the 9th will be exciting too. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just like I said, when those tickets go on sale, make sure you get them. Help us out. We're going to entertain you, and because that's what we do, we entertain. So, but we've got to have you to do it. So make sure and grab those tickets as soon as possible. Absolutely. All right, guys. So the floor is yours. Make sure, and if you got anything to say, put it in the comments. I'll answer practically anything. So any questions you got, EPW, wrestling in general, Lord, if you want to hear some more stories from my old days, whatever you guys want to talk about for about the next 15-20 minutes, we will talk about it. And yeah, I just enjoy talking to you guys. So yeah, throw some stuff in the comments, and man, let's talk for a few minutes. Let's see what you got. Let's see. Got to move my dinner out of the way. I haven't been home very long. Let's see. So what is up, Andrew Calvin? I hope you are doing well. Let's see. Christian Burns, ready for the concert in Corinth Saturday. Man, I am too. And I hate to sound like negative Nancy, but I'm ready to get it over with. It has been, man, it's been a long week, and it is only Wednesday. But man, Saturday night, Crossroads Arena, Brett Michaels from Poison, Colin, is it Style? I can't figure out how to pronounce this kid's name. He's the finalist from American Idol, from here in North Mississippi. He'll be opening for Brett Michaels, and then Lord knows, everybody knows, the Spunk Monkeys will be opening for them. So man, Saturday night is going to be wild at Crossroads Arena. If you want tickets, then if you want tickets for that, go to crossroadsarena.com. We've got a special going on right now for veterans and first responders, active military, firemen, policemen, all that type stuff. So yeah, go to crossroadsarena.com and find out about all of that. But yeah, Saturday night is going to be a lot of fun, Christian, and I think it's your first concert, and you are getting broke in on a good one, on a very good one. Let's see. George Smith, what's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. There's Julia Greer. Hope Julia's got all that paint off her finger. She's been down at EPW Arena doing some painting today. Sent me some pictures, man. It looks phenomenal. Working on painting some doors and doing some different things down there, and it looks awesome. I can't wait for you guys to see it at Thanksgiving Throwdown on Thanksgiving Eve. But proud you're joining us. Let's see, Andrew Calvin, bring my favorite wrestlers back, Geo Savage and Nix. You'll be seeing Nix very soon. Geo Savage, hopefully you will be. Geo keeps a very busy schedule, but we try to get him to EPW as much as we can. I'm a big fan of Geo Savage. Great guy, great talent. Yeah, I love Geo Savage and Nix as well. So yeah, you'll be seeing them back very soon there, Andrew. Jay Webb, there is a possibility you'll be seeing Jay Webb soon. Saw him a couple of weeks ago in Memphis, and never know who will show up there, Mr. Andrew. Let's see. What's up, Rico? Hope you're doing well from down in Florida. I hope the weather's well down there. It's North Mississippi is a little bit schizophrenic right now. It's cold and then it's hot and then it's cold and it's hot. Obviously, from the way I sound, I'm all hoarse and sinus drainage, but yeah, it's 75, 80 degrees today, and I think it's supposed to be cold and raining tomorrow. So yeah, it's I hope the weather there is a lot better than it is here. Mike Thrasher, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're rested up for Saturday. I'm putting Mike Thrasher to work Saturday. He just don't know it yet. Let's see. Ginger Griffin, what is up? Hope you're doing well. Been sick last couple of weeks. Man, I hate to hear that. Excuse me just a second. Ooh, excuse me. Hope you're doing well, Miss Ginger. Let's see. You got to come up and see us for too long. Mike Lovelace, say, Neil, how's my buddy? How's my buddy Bone Crusher going? Hi, your buddy. I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. Good grief. Man, what did who here in the room was with us this past Sunday for Super Sunday, a television taping? Man, how crazy was that? But man, we had it all. We had awesome matches. We had snakes. Yes, I said that right. We had snakes. There was all kinds of craziness went on at EPW this past Sunday for Super Sunday. If you weren't there, you definitely missed it. But man, what an awesome show. What an awesome show. Let's see, Mike Thrasher, looking forward to Saturday night. I think, yeah, it's going to be a long day for you, my friend, and me as well. And you'll probably see your carport long before I see mine Saturday night. Lil Taylor for governor. No, thank you. I want no part of politics. Friend of mine ran for a public office a few years ago, and I saw kind of what went into that, and I guarantee you I have less than zero interest in being having anything to do with politics. Rico, I was supposed to start my wrestling training last October to end up getting a cold. Well, that is no good, but man, I tell you what, I can remember times when I was like really sick, but still had to wrestle. So guess what? Down to a whole bottle of NyQuil, went to the ring. That's all I knew. You did not miss a shot when I was wrestling. You didn't miss a shot, and nowadays guys miss shows for everything. I wrestled for a month with 4 stitches in my hand one time. Let's see. I'd vote for him, man. Let's see. I got a bunch of toys to bring. Do they all have to be new? Yes, they do have to be new and they have to be new and in the package. I think I said that wrong earlier. I said they had to be new and wrapped, but no, they don't have to be wrapped. They have to be new and in the package. Let's see. How is DDT Diana Taylor doing? She is fine, but she is just very slow. She's very slow getting around. Let's see when you'll be getting the ring in. My friend Brent, probably 2 days after you do, Brent. How about that? It won't be anytime soon. I have no interest in it. unless Christian Burns wins the lottery and comes up with 20 grand like he claims he's going to. And then I'm gonna have to try to figure out what I did with all that stuff. It's here at my house somewhere. I have no idea where my wrestling stuff is. Appreciate you jumping on tonight, Brent. Christian Burns won my tickets on the radio, but I wish Saving Abel didn't cancel. I do too, man. I was disappointed. Saving Abel was always one of my favorite local bands. And it looks like probably Saving Abel is no more. But I will say this, Christian, that the Spunk Monkeys have promised that the Saving Abel guitarist is going to show up Saturday night and going to play a couple of their songs. So may get a little taste of Saving Abel Saturday night concert. Let's see, Brandon and Justin Klein versus Bone will sell out on the 22nd show. Bone Crusher's still the EPW commissioner, so I don't think that's a possibility. And of course, Klein's not even a wrestler, so no, I don't think that. I don't know if that's going to happen. But when all these folks get under one roof, there's no telling what's liable to happen. Julie Greer can't wait to see Colin. I'm excited to see Colin as well. I've listened to a little bit of his stuff on YouTube after we announced that he was going to be opening for Bret Michaels, but I'm anxious to hear him too. I am. Let's see, Ginger. I will see Good Savage Saturday night. Who is Good Savage? I'm not aware of those folks. Rico, has been really chilly in Jacksonville. I'm used to it. It used to do work at Tropical Smoothie. Well, that sounds good right now. Actually, I may have to cut trail to Sonic here in a little bit. Actually, sounds really good. The weather right now in Mississippi is like a woman when you try to figure it out. What she wants to eat, she can't make up her mind. Lord knows I know about that. I'll just leave that there. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy. It's hot one day, cold the next, raining the day after that, and then it may come a blizzard. Yes, Saturday night or Super Sunday was a absolutely awesome show. If you weren't there, you totally missed it. Aaron, the Rebellious Titan. What's up, y'all? What's up, my friend Aaron? You're a newbie around here, I think. Proud you jumped on. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, my friend, and that thumbs up button. Man, yeah, just jump in that wrestling talk anytime you want to. Let's see, Neil, I'm close to winning that 20K. I tell you what, you're a lot closer than I am. Still this day can't believe it took me last August to have found a Continental Championship Wrestling in my hometown, but I vowed to make the most out of this opportunity. Well, man, you knock it out of the park and stick with it. Geo Savage. Okay, I got you. Geo is a awesome talent. EPW needs to return to Ripley soon. I'll buy a whole nother front row. You definitely did the last time. Good grief. Yeah. So that is definitely going to happen 2024. We will be returning to Ripley sooner than you think. Let's see. If you got some more questions, guys, throw them in the comments. I got a few more minutes, not a lot, but a few more minutes. And we will talk some more wrestling, talk some more concerts, whatever you guys want to talk about. Let's see. I saw you with the Oak Ridge Boys. I seen them in December. Yeah. So I got to present a very special plaque. Myself and the mayor of Corinth, Ralph Dance, went on stage and presented the Oak Ridge Boys with a plaque, recognizing their 5 different shows at the arena. And man, it was super cool. It was a super cool moment to be on stage with the legendary Oak Ridge Boys. I was raised on my grandmother singing Elvira to me. You just have no idea. And I tell you what, at the end of the night when they were singing that, I was singing right along with them. And just be proud you couldn't hear it. Be proud you couldn't hear it. But man, the Oaks have always been just super nice guys. I've gotten to spoke to a couple of them, Mr. Golden and Mr. Richard, and man, they're super folks. And man, they've been on the road a long time. I couldn't imagine. I've been involved in wrestling for 25 years, and that seems like a long time. And they have been touring for over 50. And I just cannot imagine. Man, I just can't imagine that amount of time. Let's see. Need a special guest this time for Ripley. Never know what may happen. Let's see. Aaron, haven't been able to be there live, but I watch it EPW on YouTube. Well, man, I appreciate that, and I know all the guys and the staff, everybody appreciates that. Just make sure and hit that subscribe button, my friend. We would sincerely appreciate it. And if anybody over on YouTube wants to hit that super chat button, man, we would sincerely appreciate your support. Oh, and by the way, I need to make this announcement. If you are a member of EPW Backstage, then you need to check your inbox, because we just sent out a round of messages. Some of you guys are due some free tickets because you have been a member, and some of you guys actually qualify for free t-shirts. So if you follow us on EPW Backstage on Patreon, then make sure and check your messenger that we may owe you some stuff. So we want to get that out to you. So make sure to check your messenger. Let's see. Maybe Blake Christian. I actually talked to Blake Christian a couple of weeks ago. Man, he is killing it over. I think he's working Ring of Honor, and he is the GCW champion right now, and that is super cool. I think he's going to be up in Bradford, Tennessee this weekend, this Friday, I think, for our friends up in Premier Pro. And I haven't seen Blake in a little while, but I do talk to him semi regularly. Let's see. Haven't been there live, but don't miss an episode of EPW on YouTube. Man, I appreciate that. Keep on watching. We're trying to step up our game for you guys. I know you're tired. This Saturday will be 2 Saturday nights in a row at a concert. Last Saturday, I got to the building around 8 a.m. I think I left it right around midnight. And then this weekend, it looks like I'm probably going to be there from about 8 in the morning until probably about 3 in the morning. So yeah, it's going to be a long day Saturday. I might take a day off Sunday. I don't know yet. Might. Depends on what's going on. Probably won't. I'm subscribed, man. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Aaron. What is up, Cole Jackson? My friend, hope you're doing well. Let's see. Appreciate you jumping on tonight. Rico Dawson, I've been feeling a taste for Waffle House. Man, I haven't ate a Waffle House. I ate at so many Waffle Houses over the years. If I never ate at another one, I think I would be okay. I think I have ate everything on the menu at a Waffle House at some point, except for eggs. And if you know me, you know why I don't eat eggs. You just don't eat eggs. You don't eat anything that smells like that. You don't eat eggs. So yeah. But the thought of a Waffle House, just, no, I'll pass. Let's see. There's no such thing as a day off anymore. I don't think I've had a day off in 15 years, just to be honest with you. I take that back. I have, I take a day off every once in a while. It's just not very often. And a lot of times a day off for me is, not at my computer and not at my phone as much as I normally am. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, I got a couple of more minutes. If you guys want to ask any questions, anything, just man, throw it in the comments, and I will answer those questions, unless it's about English, and then I can't answer it. I'm so sorry. Let's see, man. Yeah, what are you guys? I tell you what, I'll ask all you guys this. What would you like to see at EPW in 2024? what would you guys like to see at EPW in 2024? And no, John Cena probably won't be there. No, The Undertaker probably won't be there. But what would you guys like to see in 2024 at EPW? I'm very anxious to see this. Let's see. I'll buy the whole grab bag table in Ripley. You practically did the last time. Bought all them grab bags. Excuse me. We want more Diana Taylor. She is our current EPW Women's Division champion. What is up, Lewis Jones? Lewis is on the opposite end of the spectrum from me. I work practically every minute of the day. Lewis is retired and don't do nothing, and that's all right. I hope Lewis enjoys his retirement. Proud you joined us, Lewis. Thank you. Enjoying that retirement. Let's see. When's the gun show coming back to EPW? Could be any day. You never know. Never know who will show up at EPW. Let's see. War Games match in 2024. Man, are you going to the big double cage with a roof on it? Oh, wow. Man, how would we haul that? Jeez. How would we haul that? Let's see. Lewis Jones, Mountain Dew, please. You're the first person I've heard complain about us selling Coke products at our concession stand. Mountain Dew. I like a Mountain Dew if it's out of a fountain. I don't really care for a bottle of Mountain Dew. Let's see. Need Shark Boy and Curry Man. Shark Boy. That's an interesting duo there if I've ever seen it. Mr. Richie J, lingerie matches for 2024. I don't think Justin Klein would look very well in lingerie, and I don't think we could sell a ticket to that. And probably somewhere in the world that's illegal. But anyway, I know who you are, and I know why you said that. Appreciate you jumping on tonight. Al Snow or Santino. That's interesting. Christian Burns, Sandman needs to come to EPW in 2024. That's a possibility. I'm digging this. That ladder match was off the hook. Man. Now look, it really takes a lot for me to really get sucked into a match because I've literally seen thousands. But this past Sunday at Super Sunday at EPW, the triple threat ladder match between the Punks, DC and Eric Wayne, and Steel Cross was absolutely phenomenal. That will air on our television show in a few weeks, and you cannot miss that. Man, it is amazing. Probably one of the top 10 matches I've ever seen at EPW. Yes, it was a awesome match. Let's see. Ken Anderson at EPW. Is he still around? Is he still doing anything? I haven't seen his name out in quite a while. I have not seen it out in a while. Kid Cash at EPW would be cool. I don't know that he's still working. I haven't heard that name in a while either. Speaking of names I haven't heard in a while, Rob Terry. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a long time. A very long time. Well, that is interesting, though. I love reading you guys stuff you like to see. Some of it is, some of it's doable. Some of it maybe not so much. I don't know that we could ever have a War Games match at EPW, but I'm making mental notes of some of these names you guys are bringing up, and yeah, I get a kick out of hearing that, and it's cool to hear ideas from you guys. Let's see, Matt Morgan. I would be interested in Matt Morgan at EPW. I really would. That would be interesting, to say the least. Let's bring back Charlie Ewing. Oh my God, that is a name I haven't thought about in a long time, very long time. Charlie Ewing, man, he was something else. Lord have mercy. He was one of the first, sure enough, characters I remember on the independent scene around here. He and Charlie Ewing. What was his brother's name? Charlie Ewing. what was his name? I don't know. I'll think of it in a minute. Charlie. That'll drive me crazy the rest of the night. Let's see. I think Rob Terry is in Vegas. I haven't heard that name in forever. I have a surprise for y'all at the Thanksgiving show. You're going to show up dressed up like a turkey, right? That's exactly what you're going to do. A turkey or a corn dog. That would be hilarious. Hornswoggle's actually been to EPW a couple of times. Let's see. Hernandez. I know he's still out there. He with Impact. I can't remember. Seemed like I might have seen him at the Impact tapings. I can't remember. Cannot remember. Let's see. Mickey James at EPW. I would love that. I absolutely would. So here's a funny story. I actually the first time that I met Mickey James and Aldis was at a show up in Byhalia, and they were both super nice, super cordial. And I actually shared a gimmick table. I shared a merchandise table with Mickey James. And man, I was so proud I did. Man, she had a huge line, and they were filing right past me as they were headed to her. So that was a good day at the table. Good day at the table. Hector Guerrero. Oh wow. Hector Guerrero. See, by the way, I didn't even get out of my pajamas today. Yeah, Lewis, I hear you. Just keep on. Just rub it in. Just pour salt in the wound there, Lewis. Let's see. Rocky Ewing. That's it. Rocky Ewing. I knew that I knew it. Rocky Ewing. Lord have mercy. Boy, that is a blast from the past. Shannon Moore. Is he still out there? Man, you guys are bringing up names I never remember. Lewis, I'm still in my pajamas too. I tell you what, you guys they're killing me with this pajama talk. And once I get off here, I've still probably got 2 hours of work to do tonight. So yeah, y'all just keep your pajamas on over there and think about us slaving people. Eric Young, I would be interested in that. I think Eric Young is actually going to be in Memphis in a couple of weeks. As a matter of fact, let's see. I met the Glow Girls back in the day. You need to check out Wow, the Women of Wrestling. That is very similar to the Glow Girls, but it's kind of a more up-to-date type thing. They filmed that in California. Some of those girls are actual wrestlers, and some of them are actually just actors. But it's very, very similar. I think you'd get a kick out of watching it. Bob Orton Jr., I know he's still around. He's doing some stuff in Indiana I saw not too long ago. Let's see. EPW gets better and better every show. Man, we are trying to put it out there. And man, I tell you what, I feel like the last string of shows we've had, probably last 5 or 10 shows we've had, have been really, really, really good. I mean, this exceptionally good. The matches are just off the chain. That's just all there is to it. But you are right, and I do appreciate that comment, and I know all of our guys would. Let's see, David Otunga, interesting. Mackenzie Morgan, that name has came up a couple of times, as well as Tim Bosby has come up a couple of times. So there's a I guess a dream match you could call it. How about Tim Bosby against Marco Harris? That would be worth the double the admission there. That would be an awesome match, and I would personally love to see that. Let's see. Got a few more minutes. Colin Delaney. I don't know if he's still out there. I think I saw him pop up on something here not long ago. Let's see, Kevin Nash or X-Pac. Kevin Nash has actually been to EPW before. That was a little bit before your day there, Cole. But yeah, I would love to have X-Pac. Jimmy Wang Yang, that's interesting. Taylor Wilde, I'd love to have Taylor there. Let's see, who's going to the WWE show in a couple of weeks? I will actually be at the WWE show in a couple of weeks, but it appears I'm going to be. I can't say. I'll be there. That's all I can say. That's all I can say right now, anyway. But I will be seeing you there, Mr. J. See, ODB. I would love to have ODB down here. I really would. Man, I have a funny stories about. I don't think I can tell those stories on here because it may get us kicked off of YouTube or may get us kicked off of Facebook. But I have a couple of funny stories about riding roller coasters at Liberty Land with ODB and Tracy Brooks. I know y'all remember Tracy Brooks, but yeah, I got a couple of funny stories about riding a roller coaster with them, the old Revolution. And that was pretty funny. Let's see. Marco Stunt. I keep up with Marco quite a bit here lately. I know he is pretty much completely done with wrestling, but I do keep in touch with him on social media pretty often. Let's see. The real deal. Mr. Q. Nope, you won't see the real deal. I'm afraid to say, unless you want to come off some of that mayhem money, you probably ain't gonna see the real deal anytime soon. Ray Collins, that could happen. Ray Collins has actually been to EPW, but that was when he's still a referee. PCO, that's a possibility. I love PCO. I actually got stuck in a elevator with him in Atlanta not long ago, and man, he's just a super nice guy. And I saw him at the Impact tapings. What's up, Walker Hayes? I see those eyes watching over here. Mike Knox, interesting. Frankie Karzan, interesting. I would be interested in Frankie Karzan. I definitely would. There's at one time banking. Oh my Lord. Let's see. Jerry Lawler. Man, I tell you what, did you guys, any of you guys see the pictures of the King at Bill Dundee's 80th birthday party here a couple of weeks ago? Man, I'm just tickled to death to see Jerry out and about. I really am. I almost shot him a text the other day, and I didn't, but I think I'm going to. I'd love to catch up with the King. I haven't seen him since January. Bully Ray. Whew. Maybe. Yep, I know. Yep, Mr. Q, always watching. That kind of freaks me out a little bit. Kid Cash. Is Kid Cash still working? Like, Poker, can you tell me that? Because I literally have not seen him on anything like in a while. Let's see. Robbie E. Let's see. I'd put some cash up to see the real deal in the ring again. You would have to put up a lot of cash to see the real deal in the ring again. You and Christian Burns would have to pool your money. Let's see. Moose, I'd be interested in him. Saw him at the Impact tapings a couple of months ago, or was that a couple? Yeah, it is a couple of months ago now. Man, time flies by and you get old. Ron Simmons. I would love to have Ron Simmons back over here. I had a heck of a fun car ride with him from Memphis to Corinth and back once. And Ron Simmons is like the nicest guy ever. He's so funny. He has so many stories. He got I showed him a picture of Bill Dundee's car that's got Bill Dundee painted down the side. Man, he thought that was the greatest thing ever. He actually texted me about 2 days after he left and said, "Man, can you send me that picture?" I'm like, "Sure." It was a funny. Eugene. I know Dick Dinsmore is still out there. The real deal versus Jason, the rematch. Oh my Lord. That would probably be the only kind of match I could get through at this point. I want to say he did something recently. I'm not sure though. I haven't seen his name on anything in a while. I didn't even know that he is still out there. Let's see. Abyss. That's not going to happen. He is a producer for WWE now, I believe. Ultimo Guerrero. Oh, that's interesting. I don't have to pull anything. Name your price. Look at Lewis. He coming off that retirement money. He must have got that 13th check or something. He's gonna have it to get me out there. Let's see. Boogeyman. That will not, absolutely will not happen. You asked your buddy Dustin Starr about working with a Boogeyman, and I warned him before he did it. He said that is not a good idea. I've heard too many horror stories about the Boogeyman, and not the ones you think you hear when you talk about the Boogeyman. Don't book the boogeyman. That's what I told him. And yeah, that didn't pan out well. Stevie Richards. I would like to have Stevie Richards. Let's see. I heard the bridge is out. Every time I hear that statement, I want to go to Key West. Let's see. Tajiri. Yeah, I hung out with Tajiri one time. You know that story. Let's see. Dustin Starr. Dustin has almost as much interest in getting back in the ring as I do. He and I both had that conversation literally at the same time about 2 years ago. We were like, I think we're done with wrestling, and let's see if we can promote something. So here we are. He does Memphis, I do EPW, and I think we're both, I hate to speak for Dustin, but I think we're both equally as content doing what we're doing. All right, last couple of comments, guys. Worms are delicious. Lewis, that was before I knew you, and I remember watching you eat those worms on the monitor, and I was like, "There's no way that guy's doing that." And those things come from Bass Pro, so if you want any more, that's where you can go get them. I think Dustin had to go get like 3 pounds of worms from Bass Pro in Memphis. A lot of bridges falling down. Well. Christian, that whole joke about the bridges out is that's an inside joke, but it is equally as funny. All right, Robbie is WB is a manager named Robert Stone. Okay, I didn't know that. It shows how much I keep up with stuff. Cole Jackson is retiring and going to bed, so I'm not. Well, I wish I could be close behind you, but that's not gonna happen. Vince Russo to EPW. That would be interesting. I would have a ton of questions for that guy. British Invasion. Let's see. Maverick. I remember him. Let's see. He actually reached out not long ago. Paris Kelly. I don't even know if she's doing anything right now. Last I saw her was the very early stages of Memphis wrestling. Chris Adonis might be interested in that. What's up, William Bean? Hope you're doing well. John Harada is in the house. What's up, John? One of my favorite photographers, you and Christy Harville and TJ Burks and Miss Casey, some of my favorite photographers. John is taking some of the most favorite pictures I have of myself. And to this day, there is a picture of me and Bobby Eaton and Tony Dabbs and Greg Anthony that is probably my hands down one of my favorites. Glacier, Ray Lloyd actually came up in a conversation Sunday. Let's see, Brian Kendrick. This is interesting. I don't have to go to bed early anymore. I can sleep all day if I want to, and you probably did, didn't you, Lewis? Holding a corn dog. Let's see. I love you too, John. Good to see you at the Impact tapings. Petey Williams. I would entertain that. I've met Petey before. He's a nice guy. John Harada's my buddy. Yeah, I love John. It doesn't get any better than John. He's a good dude. Well, look, guys, we've been on a little while tonight, and actually a lot longer than I thought we would. But I have absolutely loved talking to you guys. And man, that's what we do on Wednesday nights. We said it. We go live about 8:30, and we just talk for a little while, and look forward to talk about the next round of EPW events. And just talk wrestling, guys. I really do enjoy that, and more than you guys know. And when I can't be here on Wednesday night, I definitely miss being here. But guys, don't forget Thanksgiving Throwdown, Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday, November 22nd. You guys come out. It is going to be a fun night. You guys have no idea. We already working on the card for this one, and what we've got in place is going to be a lot of fun. So make sure that you get those tickets, get them now, so that you can be as close to the action as you can get. EPWWrestlingMS.com is where you need to go get them. And December 2nd, Headlocks for Toys, our toy drive benefiting the Junior Auxiliary of Boonville and the Prentice County Angel Tree. Make sure and come and join us for Headlocks for Toys. Bring a new toy in the packaging. And you will get a special gift from EPW from us straight to you, just for helping support the toy drive. So make sure grab those tickets, guys. And we sincerely appreciate everybody that jumped on tonight, everybody that threw in the comments. Man, everything. We sincerely appreciate it. And hopefully, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, as my papa always says, we will see you guys next Wednesday night. And then we'll be talking a lot more about Thanksgiving Throwdown next week. But guys, get those tickets for it. You're not going to miss it. I promise. It is going to be something else. Make sure and get the tickets for the last few shows of 2023 for EPW. And man, we're going to go out with a bang. That's all I'm going to say. So guys, I hope you have a great week. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And man, go get those EPW tickets, epwwrestlingms.com. Maybe I'll see some of you at the Bret Michaels concert Saturday night, crossroadsarena.com if you want those tickets. And with that cough, I'm off for the night. So guys, take care of yourself. We'll see you Saturday, or we'll see you next Wednesday. Take care, everybody. Good night.